good afternoon, good evening, good morning, everybody out there. YouTube land. Maz coming to you with a brand new episode of Toy Photography Talk. And we have a special guest in the house for us tonight. He is replacing Pablo permanently, although he doesn't know that yet. I haven't talked to him about it yet. So Pablo's never coming back, and he's also replacing Trevor because he's up there. He can do that. He can do that. He can replace both of them. We don't need him. I say that with love, Trevor. Come back, please. And Pablo.
You saw how quick he turned. He turned.
What's going on, Darrell? How you doing? It's great having you.
Hey, you guys. Thank you for having me today.
What's up, D?
Thank you for being here, man. This is a cool opportunity, man. I love what you've been doing, and just keep going, man. It's just amazing. We're going to take a look at your profile here, but first, let's say hello to our affiliates. And try to put as much distance behind us from those jokes as I can, so that there's no records of that.
There's no records of his barbecue ass jokes.
All right, first affiliate here on the table is Legions Magazine, guys. Legions Magazine is got issue 4 coming out. Covers by Jesse Fireeisen and 1/6 Shooter Trevor. Either side, you flip it around, you get a cover from either of them, whichever one you'd like. And this issue is up for pre-order now, issue number 4. I believe you can go backwards and buy the other issues as well.
Yes.
Creator spotlights, Photoshop tutorials, custom figure tutorials, diorama tutorials, articles on people's procedures and methods, and all kinds of stuff, man. Fake blood, real results, everything you can think of is right there for the community, by the community, put on by Digital Ronin and Dead Man Juan, the Toy Mercs. So legionsmagazine.com, that link is in the description down below. Next up, we got Steve over there at Articulated Empire, and I know he just got these bad, I want to say boys, but they're not. These bad dudes, bad dudettes in.
The dudettes. Oh, yes.
Bad dudettes in. So this looks amazing. Mm-hmm. But you can order that from his shop now, and he ships really fast.
Yes,
so keep that in mind. If you're in the U.S. What?
I said I can verify that. He ships very fast.
Yeah, if you're in the U.S. and you place an order for $75 or more, it's free shipping. He's got some Mezco on there. He's got that figure art Spidey. I'm hoping he's going to get that figure arts Wolverine on there. Yeah. I'm kind of interested in that one. So, there you have it, guys. He's got all kinds of awesome stuff up there. Go make sure you hit up his site, articulatedempire.com. He's also got Articulated Empire on Instagram and Articulated Times on Instagram as well. Last but not least, in the affiliate stuff, and Lou, I know it's not there yet.
I need those chinks, bro.
I got to learn how to make the colors right, man. It's not easy. You got to switch it over to CM. You got to switch it over to CMYK or whatever instead of RGB, and it's a mess. It's a whole shit show. Anyway, these shirts are on sale right now, guys. If you want one of my designs as a T-shirt, it helps me out, helps the channel out. Yeah, you can get these as T-shirts. I don't know if they're on sale respectively for like mugs and stuff, but they are on sale right now as T-shirts, 40% off site wide. So get on that, guys. Toy Addict 40s, aka Robert's got this one right here. He loves it a lot, and Trevor's got this one, and I got all of these. So they're great shirts. Great shirts.
Yeah.
All right, and then here we are. We're on Darrell's page. Before we get into that, let's go back over here and let's say hi to the chat real quick. TG Vaughn, first one in the chat today.
What's up, TG Vaughn?
Dub3 in the chat. Hello, how you doing? Justin McFly, he was tuned into the live stream I was doing earlier today for the new Hot Toys drops that the Ellen Ripley and the Xenomorph Alien Warrior from Aliens. Hayes. Oh, there he is.
What's up, Hayes?
How you doing?
Couldn't find the link. You guys like posting shit after the link.
Dude, this guy's fired.
Yes.
Hayes, how you doing, buddy? Alberto in the chat. What's up? How you doing? And Dub was saying damn to my bad jokes. Classic Battles. What's going on? Action Nova in the house. Detenicus. Great seeing you. Of course, Robert, Toy Addict 40s, and Sketch's Toy Corner in the house. What's going on? All right. How do you want to do this, Darrell? Do you want the big screen? You want the little screen? What do you want?
Give
I'm
him
okay
a
with
big
the little
screen.
screen. I'm new to this.
All right, big screen.
Don't do that to him. Don't do that to him. Hi, Darrell. Nice to see you,
Hey, how
man.
you doing?
What's going on, Sterling? Darrell, let's just bring up your stuff, man. Let's talk about this, man. This is
I'm
your
the glaze,
current
bro.
Instagram. Now you do have a portfolio we can go to as well, and
Yeah.
let's start talking about this first. This is your fine photography,
Oh, nice. I hadn't seen these.
and where do you want to linger? Where do you want to go? What's up,
Well,
Fate? What's up, Eric?
I don't even know where to really truly begin, but my background is basically comic book art. Like I went to school for drawing comics, like high
Nice.
school,
Cool.
college. I worked in Marvel Comics for 3 years. I didn't draw for them, but I worked in the offices
Okay.
at Marvel when they were based in New York City. So, and then later on, when I graduated college, I did a couple art jobs for certain different small companies. I tried out for Fox Kids for Ninja Turtles. I didn't get that,
Nice.
obviously. And then I decided to go back to school for physical therapy. During that time, I taught myself photography. Like I took photography in college and high school. It wasn't my favorite thing to do, but when I was in school for my other second degree, I used YouTube and started like really learning how to use the camera, and I started with just taking pictures like landscapes like anyone else. And luckily, a gallery when I was living in Springfield, Mass, they took a liking to my work and offered me a show, and they offered me a second show. That's why you see the toy photography is my second show for that particular gallery.
Wow.
So like extensive like art background.
You got toy photography in a gallery. That's an accomplishment in and of itself.
Yes.
Right there.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Can I hear your neighbor doing construction? Not really. Not until you said something.
That's why I put that in the private chat. Jesus.
No, you
Not
didn't.
in-
You messaged me.
Yeah. I put it in the group chat. Never mind.
Whatever.
Thank you. I'm glad you can't hear my neighbor doing construction.
Anyway, it was just more fun my way.
Yeah.
So
These
here's
are
this-
these are amazing. I also haven't seen these. Like this Batman and Cap and Wolverine. These are crazy good.
so you sell these as prints here on the site? I take it?
I basically yes, like for the gallery, I put together a couple pieces for the gallery, which I think maybe 2 or 3 have sold, luckily. But I pretty much do it for fun and just trying to like learn different techniques
Oh, that's great.
inside toy photography.
That's amazing stuff.
Was
man.
this in a tank or was that all like post?
I lit it with the blue light and everything, and I use a lot of overlays. So
Yeah,
like if
yep.
you see my original shot, it is that color. All my lighting is there, and then I use a lot of overlays to like
Right.
get the effects I want. And I place them. I use a lot of textures too. Recently, I've been trying to teach myself composites, which I'm still getting used to doing. I'm used to like taking in-camera shots and going from there. So I'm learning that part of it, but also I play with lighting a lot, like between soft light, hard light, and different angles.
Nice. Is there anyone in particular you want to bring out? I need to shoot this guy more, man. I haven't shot.
Now,
this
why are
guy.
you thinking about? That's nice. See, I like that. See,
Yeah.
I like the fact that you're not really doing, diorama backdrops and stuff like that. Is that why you're thinking about the compositing and doing more of that stuff? Like because I mean, with 1/6 stuff, dioramas are tough, right? Like it's always tough
Like,
to get
I've
like
been-
a lot of different dioramas. And you
I've
got a
been
lot of different
experimenting with
characters.
just like different like parts of dioramas, like debris or like the flooring and the backgrounds. I kind of like try to figure out what I want to do with the background, like either if it's the sky or something like that. But I kind of just build on like I use a lot of paintings for references, like Renaissance paintings and things along those lines. Like I'm a huge fan of that.
Good source.
Yeah.
Caravaggio and
Yep.
I love that Doom shot. I remember when I called the
yeah, you got a really
fur
good like just a great
on it with that. Oh,
anyway, like just portraits, you know what I mean? Like I could see the fine art sort of influence too, but
Yeah,
just
I
the
use a lot of
portraits are
my
good.
my comic book background
Mhm.
to like sci-fi photography as far as with colors. Like so I try to lean on my colors a lot because I don't want to do muted colors a lot of times. So I try to. Sometimes I go too far, but that's how you learn. So
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
that you use a lot of color theory. I see that, especially here with
Yeah.
the Spider-Man Last Stand and then Miles as well.
yeah,
It's beautiful
that's fine.
stuff, man.
Now that's got to be is that a composite or did you shoot that over something?
no, that's an overlay. So like I shot
Oh, it's an overlay. Okay.
Miles. Yeah, I shot Miles in that pose, and I looked, and then the magnet I stuck to the for on Spot's hand. I stuck to the post, and
Right.
then it already has that kind of like black hole, and then I found an overlay with a black hole, like kind of like watercolor, and I threw that on top of it, and I have a whole file of like different backgrounds that I just either buy on Etsy or I download from like different stock websites. But sometimes I don't look for like realistic backgrounds. I try to lean to my strength is my graphic nature. So and I just kind of like drop that in, and then I like pull Miles out so I can get that effect, and then I build from there. But usually
So
you know
what background you're going to use going into it, though, right? You're lighting to that background.
Most times with that particular
Okay.
shot, I knew what I wanted to do. I just had to figure out how I was going to like go about it to pull it off and just not make it look like he's separate from the background.
Yeah, but your lighting, I mean, it reflects the light coming from the the cityscape there. I mean, it's a little surreal, the whole thing. Not surreal, but a little, what would you say? Kind of blocky.
Kind of
and,
pops off there, but yeah.
Yeah, it's got a very rough art look to it, but there's a lot of light coming obviously from that right behind him. So you did a great job. Plus, moonlight and stuff like that, so that works.
I absolutely love this Miles figure, by the way.
Sorry if I missed this. Are you shooting against like a white backdrop and then, or are you shooting against a monitor?
I shoot on gray paper. I used to shoot into color paper, and then I gravitated to a gray backdrop. This way I can change the color any color I want. I could just shine on the gray paper and get that color.
Nice.
Yep, it's the best way to go.
Now Sterling's asking what camera you use.
I have a 90D.
Canon 90D.
Yep.
So you hear that, Trevor? Canon.
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming. No, Canon. Everything's good. Everything's good. I tell everybody, like, you can't really go wrong with a good, a decent camera body, man. So it doesn't matter.
But I used to shoot on just a regular like Rebel.
Yeah.
But like it's usually for me, I started leaning more towards my lenses. Like I buy a lot of like higher end lenses, but used.
That's the key. That's the key.
Yeah.
So I tell everybody, man, get a good body, get a decent body, but you could get a used body and spend some money on a lens.
Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it. And by the way, guys, here's his Instagram. That's linked in the description down below, and you can check out some of that. But we're going to get moving on with the show, and we're going to start off the show with Darrell's pick of the top 10. So let me get the top 10 in this.
You made the guest do work?
Yes, you did. Of course you did. It's Maz.
Damn.
If Maz has to lift a finger, it causes him pain.
Well, we always pick we all picked the top 10. I thought,
I know, Maz. I'm just shooting some air.
All right. Number 1 on Darrell's top 10, and these are in no discernible order, just the order in which he sent them to me.
Maz, I think I'm frozen on your page. Am I frozen?
No,
you're good.
You're good.
Okay, because I'm frozen to me.
Number 1 on the top 10, right there, Chris, Crimson Viper.
Oh, cool.
So, Darrell, why'd you choose this one?
Just really the colors and like the mood, the colors set for the piece. So usually that's what catches my eye. Just a strong subject and the colors.
It's beautiful. Beautiful.
That's cool.
By the way, I want to say hi to Machu Toy real quick. He just popped in here. Dub, glass is more important. Yes, Dub, glass and lighting.
It's like Dub.
And what's up, Plastic? How you doing? How you doing, buddy? All right, moving on. Number 2, we have. Now, are you playing to some favorites here?
Oh, no, I knew you were going to say that.
Blazing.
Are we kissing a little something here?
No,
He just likes the photo, maybe.
I love this shot. This was for my birthday
nice.
Conan series. That was a repost, but still loved it.
And same thing, like for like the consistency is usually the colors, but like with this particular shot was like you can see all the chaos and the fight going on inside of it. Yes. And he captured everything, and you can see everything pretty clearly, but you know who your subjects are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Trevor knocked it out of the park with this one, man. Good job, Trevor. Good job. Next up, number 3, Tour Nerd.
Yeah,
nice.
I love the
Musketeers.
Now, we've discussed this one at length before about the little bit of polyfill used down here with, I forget what the other material was.
Polyfill and fog. Oh, probably.
Was it fog or was
no?
It's cellophane.
Maybe, but he's got a. He's got a board that he uses for water.
Yeah,
it's the same kind of. You know,
like a frosted thing. Yeah.
Frosted water. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is a great little shot too.
Yeah.
Why did you pick this one, Darrell? Are we letting Darrell talk about?
Yeah,
I guess so.
you can't restrict it. There's no
his picks.
Like same as before. Like it's just a little bit of storytelling in it.
Yep.
And usually some things that I kind of want to try along the line is like the lighting, how he's getting just the glow from the the lantern on the characters. Is things I also want to try within my own work.
Yeah. I love this lighting. I love that it fades out to black. It really feels like moonlight. The fact that these are Legos, I'm like it doesn't even register. Yeah, those are Legos.
Yeah, these are Legos.
It doesn't even register, right? It's like it's great. Like that's what you could do. Like Legos, you got to kind of like just tilt them on their side, paste the head to to the neck or something, just to get that kind of movement. But he did a great job with this. This is beautiful.
Spade at 1. It says Red Wall in 2026. I'm not sure I understand the question, but
I don't know what that means.
I don't either. Maybe they'll clarify.
Are there some kids in the who can help us out?
Next up, we got number 4. In full version. This alien one.
I want this figure so bad.
I want it so bad after I saw this released.
Yeah.
He looks so cool, but this shot was hard to get though. This is that walking pose, and so it's just nice, and I love the colorway, and I know that's probably what Dee's gonna say. The colors,
and the purples in it,
yeah,
the way they pop, and it doesn't like get too muted, and it's still a really strong photo.
Mm-hmm. Aaron has this great job of getting like this really nice clarity in his pictures, and I really want to figure out how he does that because I can kind of get it sometimes, but he gets it every time.
He cleans his glass. That's why.
Yeah, that's not what that is. All right, moving on. Now, number 5.
Does he use? I gotta talk to him.
N.W. Forrester.
Nice.
Oh, cool. I hadn't seen this one yet. I don't think.
Me
I
neither.
don't think we got to it yet. This is June.
No, yeah,
Yeah, but I also follow N.W. Forrester, so
another couple of months.
Stuff, sometimes I don't. Yeah.
Yeah,
This is
get
gorgeous.
To it by the fall. We'll get to it by fall.
Yeah, sometime in October.
And the way he captured like just the coolness of the atmosphere with the whole entire piece, like you know it's like winter, which is always kind of a tricky thing to pull off in a lot of photos because usually if it's too white or too warm, it could throw it off. And he captured everything just to give you that feeling of winter.
It's a good amount of blue in there without getting over. That's the level you want for a nighttime shot. Like just a little bit, maybe a little bit more white from. Yeah, you're getting the white from the moon a little bit. You're getting light from the moon on the back and stuff like that. I think you use flour though, but so God bless you, man.
Well, but yeah, if you use the wrong blue, it gets too purpley saturated. It doesn't quite land the same. So you gotta be very careful with that.
Yeah, he did a good job of not making it too blue. Yeah, the character. Yeah.
N.W. Forrester, number 6, picked by Darrell.
Oh,
I don't know who this is, but I feel like we're still trying to play some favorites here.
No, I chose Lou shot because like You know how hard it is to capture motion like that in a lot of these photos with the Spider-Man character, because either they come off too stiff or they don't look proper. And he managed to capture like not just one figure but two figures, like with the motion. Even if the background wasn't blurry, you still get the motion without seeing it being blurry.
Yeah, it was a good shot, man. I don't remember if I saw this one or not.
I did this a couple of weeks ago.
Oh yeah,
Back in June.
I've been spotty on
May,
Instagram for the last few weeks.
Yeah, as soon as I got
half an hour or so. And
Scarlet Spider, I had to take a picture of him with the other Scarlet Spider, which I thought was pretty nice because I've been catching up with all the Spider-Man stuff. I'm like, you know what? I have to take a shot of this because I enjoy this figure more so than the Mafex one. And it's just the stylization. It's very comic booky, anime-ish. So it's like a manga feel for it. So it's like you could get all those superhero poses, and it's like Spider-Man fits that manga style.
Got that guy right here.
Yeah, he's nice.
You don't take this wrong, but you should probably be, in addition to doing your regular photography, you should probably be doing like hand pose pics, man.
Yeah, I was considering that.
You'll probably up your following by about 15,000 in about 3 weeks. It's freaking ridiculous, man.
It is ridiculous. I don't get it. Nobody wants to see a hand.
People like it.
Is awesome. I'll have them like this. Just kick.
Yep.
Like I'm in love with these figures, but dude, I was considering not doing the motion blur, but I thought the motion blur was important to also tell the story with the
buildings. I think it looks really good. That makes sense. Not on the figures, but the background. You know, I've seen people do. I just saw somebody have like they were on like a turntable, and they took the figure and they just moved along. You know, they had the camera on the other side of the turntable and just followed it along the background, which was like outdoors. Looked great. Like that's the background is blurred. The figure's in focus. That looks good. Like, really
it's like when they shoot on race cars going to track, like when the background is blurred, but the car's in focus. That's what we capture with this one.
Because the camera's following the car and not the background. So
exactly, and that's what we always talked about on the show. So I wanted to, practice what we preach and just put it right here.
All right, I got to say hello to Uncarded Reviews. He was on the live stream earlier, and this is for you.
Okay. So you're starting with violence, huh?
No context.
He's messing with my Ripley, man. Leave my Ripley alone. Pablo, who could not be here tonight. So sad.
It's all right, Pablo. We miss you. Everybody needs a break every now and then.
Hopefully you're outside because it's really nice out. At least
yes, and enjoy it.
I don't really want to be here either. I'm just kidding.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Ouch. All right, next up, we got number 7.
Ooh,
nice.
Dub.
The color's
nice.
Oh, it's Dub. Nice.
Yeah.
I knew this was Dub's as soon as I saw it.
I like this shield. Stands out.
It's like although the character's just standing there, just the presence with his stance and with the colors and everything, just really just like you lock onto the character.
And orange and green is bold.
Yeah. And the orange isn't too high of a contrast point to like detract you from the figure. You can still see it.
Shout out to Dub too. He's hooking me up with
and
a
it
super
separates him from the background, like because he's in green and he managed not to get too much spillover of the orange onto the character.
Yeah.
Jeff says aura farming night, and that's about it. Yeah.
Well, hey, aura farming for everybody.
Yeah. All right, moving on. Number 8, we got Noor.
Quick question for Dub. Where do you get those flowers? Just put them in the chat because those flowers are really cool.
Where do you get those
flowers?
So
this one goes against the whole color thing you've been talking about, Darrell. What's up?
I just presence. It just looks.
It's a very matte look to it. That's why.
Yeah, it's really matte, but
it's just a Conan. If you put this in black and white, though.
Dub's got them from Etsy, by the way.
This is a great. This is like very Renaissance chiaroscuro, very low light. Very cool. I like it.
What's going on, Fantastic Plastic? How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, it feels like a muted Frazetta. Like if you took his just muted it.
I still gotta open my new Conan.
He's an awesome figure.
For context, Redwall is the children's novel about the kind of medieval mice.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
forgot
That's right.
completely who that's what that was.
I had no context of what he was saying, so it just did not click at all. All right, next up we got number 9. Again, playing the favorites here. Is one of mine.
If I'm not number 10, I'm going to be pissed.
So.
I'm just joking.
This is the mood you captured in this one, Maz. It's like this reminded me a lot of when I used to play Arkham Knight.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Nice.
And you did the floor too, right, Maz?
Yeah, that's the diorama floor I got. Yeah, the whole thing he's in is real. I mean, not that you can see the sewer tunnel that I was building for it because it got cropped out when I took the shot. But yeah, the floor's there. Because I bought like a cement mix tube thing, like a big cardboard thing, and made that into a tunnel. And that's why it's dark in there. But you don't get to see it because it's dark in there. Pablo, are questioning our guest, Maz. Sepia tone, goated pick. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. I'm missing some comments here. Ryan picked up Legendary Warrior for you too. Nice.
Oh, thank you, sir.
That's awesome.
I'll shout you out.
Thank you, Sterling. Thank you, Sterling.
Club's hooking people up left and right.
Last but not least,
good man. Good man.
We have Cincy John got number 10 here.
Nice.
And Uncarded wants to know where we can get a print of that Conan picture. You have to hit up Noor on Instagram.
Is that Alberto's? Oh, I didn't see that one either.
The Conan one, the matte one, yeah.
I totally missed that. Okay.
Yeah. So you have to hit up. Was it Noir? Or, I don't know.
Noir Kaiser Effects.
Thank you. If you can spell it out, that'd be great, and you can type it. That'd be wonderful.
NOIRKISE.
Type
R.
Anyway,
the more you know.
I'd have to go look it up.
I think it's FX.
Already know.
FX. Yes, it is FX. Noir Kaiser FX. Yeah.
FX. Yeah.
Kaiser Permanente.
Yes.
So yeah, here we got Cincy and Darrell.
I like this one. He used like really just 2 colors, and he still managed to get the character to pop off the screen with that little edging of the orange color from it.
It's got like a dawn feel, like a early morning dawn kind of feel, like right before the sun really starts to come up over anything.
Yeah. And this is
I was thinking, like, from the background, it felt like there's a fire below.
People don't really use purples a lot of times, so like it's kind of cool that he chose a color that no one.
That was a muted purple too. It's kind of like I don't know what that color is.
It's like a gray. It's like a grayish purple. Yeah.
It's a very subtle purple, pink type of thing. Yeah.
See, not every color has to be vibrant. A lot of the colors could still be muted and still look great.
What I like the hand in the shot. That's my only thing. But
actually.
But it's nice. It's really nice.
Uncarded. Here's a link to Noor's stuff. In fact, it's probably in the description below below as well, because we've had him on the stream before, and I try to keep everybody on there that we have on the stream. So, all right, so that's our top 10. Darrell, thank you so much for providing tonight's entertainment with our top 10.
Thanks for doing work. It's more than we usually do.
Next week it's Trevor's turn.
Oh shit!
I kid. You got another month.
No, I can do it. I'll do it.
We got a month though. We got a month.
A month.
Right. Yeah, we're doing monthly top 10s, not weekly.
Oh, I thought we were doing weekly. I don't really
haven't
watch
done
the
weekly
show.
for a couple months now. All right, so last week we left off on Plastic Platorium, right? We did this one last week.
We did not do this one last week. We did the one before it.
Okay, well then this is where we're at.
This is true.
All right, Plastic Platorium, we're going to start off with you. And I know, Darrell, we've had you talking a lot already, but let's let you start.
Go. Where do I begin? It's
from the beginning.
Cool, it's a really good shot. I like the light coming from the bottom, highlighting the character. I think I would have brighten up the main character a little bit more, but that's just my style. And went a little tighter a little bit, but it's pretty good.
You said it.
God damn it, Lou. Well, I was saying that for another reason, but I'm going to play this because Lou pointed out that he said it.
Aziz, light! Much better, thank you, Aziz.
And one more thing. He said tighter.
He did. But before we get into that, I hate you for posting this Stitch picture, man, because now I really want this damn doll.
You're welcome.
Tighter.
I think it works as it is. I think it could have addressed Darrell's. I think if you, I think it works. I like it. If you turned the figure facing the ship, question mark, you would have gotten some of that glow underneath her face, and then you could have cropped it from the left a little bit. I mean, I do like the setup that he's got.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Makes a good crashed wreck there.
And he does have the lights coming from, which I don't think are, those are on the screen, so those aren't physical lights, but he does still have that light coming in a little bit on her face. I mean, it works with this, sort of dusty background or whatever.
You and Ryan are the only ones who said anything.
Yeah, I like this a lot. I don't think this needs to be tighter because I think I feel like this is in like a salvage yard or something. Like this is like this I had the name and it escaped me.
What I mean when I say tighter, I just mean like using that scaffolding or whatever that thing over the character to frame a little bit more. Just bring it down. Just a little.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if you turned it and you had cropped it from the left, then you could have had that sort of framing her face. But I mean, it's because there's not much going on. If there was a little bit more going on behind her in the distant or something like that, if there was something to fill that area, I know what you're saying. I don't know if he could do that with whatever that is. I think I'm gonna guess that's a solid piece, or is it cardboard or something? I don't know what that.
It's not cardboard. When you look at the diorama, it looks like some kind of plastic. Something.
It's a printed piece, right?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Printed or like found from some kind of.
I mean, moving her forward would take care of that. You know what I mean? In the shot, as long as you got a lot of other.
Is that a hairdryer?
I don't know.
But then that also kind of takes.
But he doesn't have a lot of space there, right? He's not.
If you bring her forward, she'll fill up the space more, but you won't get as much of that orange light from the machinery hitting her.
Well, if you physically just bring her forward, is what I'm talking about. Like she's a little bit closer to the camera, but you'd have to have a little more space for that to happen.
I would have wanted to bring her forward, as you guys said, but also put her down, like kneeling down and picking that up, not just kind of standing there with it. I want a bit more interaction.
Okay, I could see that. The pose is
and then bring the camera angle down lower and kind of look up towards that grating above her head, so it fills the frame a little better. Yeah. That's the way I would have probably approached this. Not that this is necessarily, but that's the way I think I would have gone about it, and that would have made it tighter. So. But
I still like the shot as it stands. It's nice.
Yeah, because she's obviously salvaging, something. So, yeah, it's really cool, man. I'd like to see you do some more with this scene. Maybe like something else that she is doing in here, like finding other stuff, building something or whatever. Make this like a workspace for whatever. I like this diorama. I'd like to see you do more with it. Moving on. Classic Platorium, thank you so much. We got the T1000 by Hunt. This is Jay Khaled.
Ooh, I like the
black and white T1000. A little BTS here.
Ooh, even that little tint of red is fire.
Well, that's the BTS thing.
I know, but it still looks great though. I like that.
I think it's a BTS. I don't know what it is. It's just like a one frame.
Usually that shows you where there's highlights on your lighting, but I don't know what that is actually.
I know I'm probably going to get
blamed.
No, like what I'm about to say is going to get discounted somehow. But I like that he's emerging from the shadows. Like he's kind of disappeared. The dark areas are disappearing into the black entirely. All the core spots of him are coming out of this.
Yep. I like it.
Enough of the helmet.
I
enough
don't disagree with that at all.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, I agree with you 100%. It's like having him use his liquid form coming out of the darkness, like if the wall was black itself. It was that feeling.
This is a portrait technique. I mean, to have you have one side kind of into darkness, I mean, generally you might have like the other shoulder, the shoulder closer to us on the right side, a little bit more defined. You know what I mean? Just a little bit more defined with that light. I don't know if the angle that it falls there is actually a shoulder. It seems a little shallow, but could be. But yeah, no, I love the fact that it fades into darkness. It's cool.
It's kind of a negative space piece.
Yeah.
Reflections on the glasses are a little distracting. I think I might have photoshopped out a few of those. Just had a few of the lines, maybe that middle line on the right lens or something like that. But I don't know how much Photoshop, everybody does. So
I kind of dig it myself, but yeah,
Yeah.
you're probably right. But like, yeah, I kind of like it.
I'm wondering what's causing that. Like, this has got to be like a softbox light, I would think.
He's got a grid overhead. You can see it.
Well,
in the
he's got a
helmet.
grid on the top, yeah, but I don't know if he's got a grid on the one that's coming in from the right. I'm not sure. It's nice though. This is cool.
Hey, we got 30 in the chat right now. Make sure you guys hitting that like button, subscribe if you're not already subscribing. Be awesome. Much appreciated. Thank you.
Also, if you'd like your photo critiqued on Toy Photography Talk, tag at Toy Photography Talk on Instagram in the photo. I keep forgetting to do that. Sorry.
Do it on
Right,
the
remember.
photo itself. On the photo itself.
Yeah.
It's just like here. See?
Yep.
We got Toy Photography Talk tagged on the photo.
Oh, he's got these are custom Metal John glasses on this figure.
Yeah. That's
Really?
Those glasses probably
Those
cost
are
as much as
pricey.
that figure did.
Yeah. Yeah. I think one show we were talking about how expensive those glasses were.
Wow.
Dude, I can't live down my Mad Max set. It's the Dinty dog can and like little forks.
Yeah.
I mean, when I told the guys on 1/6 pack when I was doing that, the price, they're like, well, you're fucking insane. He does amazing work, though. He does amazing work. What can
You
you
know
say?
what?
All right.
They have to see the work
Yeah.
that goes to it, because that is
Yeah.
amazing. Everything's with tweezers and little tools here and there just to make it work. It was like,
All right,
wow.
we're moving on. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate it. What we got
Talk
here?
about toys.
More videos. Keep
Don't talk
moving.
about toys unless it's a toy I like.
Agent variant. Hey, you guys are all complaining we're not moving fast enough.
Ooh.
It's
No,
true.
Maz, good job, Maz. But it's always on me. But I
Daryl,
like this.
help us move faster. Lou talks too much. Go ahead.
It's a talk show, bro.
What's up, amateur? What's up, amateur?
Well, I like this one. It's like he captured all the motion and the action in this piece.
Yeah.
Like, I have a hard time taking shots like this where, like, because my instincts is to, like, really make the lighting dynamic. So I have a hard time doing this kind of, like, just straight up shot.
I'm with you.
Mm-hmm.
It was a great posing. Nice job,
Yeah.
George.
This is
Yeah,
a
even
spin
like
master.
like he's coming through the trees and the trees are broken. Great. This figure is this great expressions. Like
That's a spin
that's what
master
sells.
Aloy. So
Hey! We don't
relatively
need to talk
cheap.
about the toy. We don't need to know what it is.
It's like $30, I think, on Amazon.
No, we don't. That's too much information. Move on.
It's got like 40 some odd points of articulation.
It may have shitty articulation, but it works.
I have this figure. I like this figure a lot.
It's a good pose. I like it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like Garrett said. It's an outdoor shot. He's using the outdoor light. So you don't have a lot of too many choices that you can do, and outside of bringing colored lights with you or something like that, or bounce car. But I think it works well. Thanks.
Is
Bob.
the alloy figure slightly out of focus?
Stay on target.
Aloy.
I'm actually thinking that he might be focusing on the bear, which
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
I'm
that's
okay
what
with.
Yeah.
The bear's the
I'm
focus.
okay with that.
What's up, S Beam?
Because this is one of those ones where you could tell a story from different standpoints. You know what I mean? I actually like that she's out of focus because it gives a little more credence to the motion.
Yeah,
that she's
it
in.
helps sell the motion that she's running. Yeah.
Yeah, so you could go either
Dakota?
way with this. You could focus on the figure. You could focus on the bear.
There's a couple extra shots at the end of the slide deck.
Oh yeah. Okay, nice.
Little BTS.
Even like
there.
looking at it, he did a nice job. Like if you look at the first one of like,
That one's
he's
cool.
really close. Oh wow, those are nice.
This is
I like
this
that whole
Ender
one.
Shadow and Agent variant did a thing.
That bow
what
and
were
arrow
you
one
saying?
was really nice.
Go back.
I was gonna say, like when you look at the behind the scenes of it, it looks like those branches are gonna look too out of scale. But then he did a nice job of kind of just like having everything sort of blend, and they look, almost like trees. As opposed to
it works.
Like
it works, man. I like this a lot.
Yeah.
All right,
cool.
Moving on, Agent Variant. Thank you so much. We have Pablo, who's not here, so we're not going to talk about it. Let's keep moving.
He's in the chat.
I'm kidding.
I like this angle. This is a great angle.
I love the color in this
setup.
photo. Like there's everything. There's a lot of different colors, but they all pop, and nothing is too much.
Yep.
I still need to shoot my Samuses. I have all these Samuses, and I've done nothing with them.
Yeah, I like this. This is nice. It's a little bright on the table. I think it may be brighter on the body of the figure, but I mean, she's looking at it, so my focus is on that hanging armor there. You know what I mean? So it doesn't really make a difference. I love the angle, though. Angle's great. The composition is amazing.
Yeah,
great use of this Samus in the blue suit too. I like it. It's not just like a sexy pose or something. She's actually doing something constructive, and I like it.
And what Pablo did was good. He used the parts to almost still bring your eye back to Samus right there, even with the wires around her, and then look at the arm, the feet, the leg armor. It still points to her.
Yeah, leading lines.
Stays, like just come right in the middle. You just stay right in the middle of the piece.
Yep. Good stuff. Good stuff, Pablo.
You could have sanded out those lines on that bench a little bit more.
You think he'd spend more time on the quality of his prints, right? I'm kidding. All right, moving on. Thank you, Pablo.
I had to find something to pick on.
All right, moving on. We got Cuba Clancy. Ooh, this is cool. Is that Megan Fox? Who is that?
I don't know who that is.
It looks kind of like Megan Fox, but she's not in focus.
It's a custom Celine from Underworld.
Yeah. Well, it's Megan Fox from Underworld. That's what it is.
Okay.
It does look more Megan Fox than Kate Beckinsale, yes.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. But it doesn't help that she's not in focus. I think the werewolf is in focus somewhere around here.
I think the hand or the...
Yeah. She's a little soft. This is the
It's a little soft, but it's not too bad.
I see what he's trying to do with the framing. It feels a little forced in the pose of his arm, because its arm's kind of twisted. That's you can see the hinge there.
This hinge here
should be kind of turned in a little bit, and
it should have been turned to the wrist, not the elbow.
Yeah. So that's a little weird, but I see what he was going for with the composition. It's just I think he should have focused. In this case, I would have focused on her and not as opposed to George's shot, which
That being said, though, I like the scene. I like the colors. As far as lighting, you can see everybody. It's just the choice of focus is really in that arm. I mean, those two things that really are the only things that's standing out to me.
I could use a little bit of rim light around the head, because it kind of disappears into the wall,
into the background. Yeah, a little god light over here would have been cool.
Yeah, like just around her hood.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
or if that's hair, I don't know.
It's a hood.
Okay.
All right, Darrell, anything?
No.
All right then, moving on. Thank you, Cuba Clancy. We're going to keep moving. We got second one for Plastic Platorium for the night. This Nosferatu is not afraid of light.
No, he's completely exposing that sunlight, because that's exactly what it looks.
If that's sunlight.
Hey, it's yellow and orange. It could be a torchlight.
Could just be firelight.
There's nothing else on Earth that can make orange light more than the sun.
That's a torchlight.
Other than the sun.
It looks very bright for a torchlight.
I mean, I think you get the idea that that's like a woman that he's looking at, but I guess focus on Hilda with her weird face. But
I thought that might have been Leatherface at first, man.
That's what I'm saying. I think I needed a little more detail in her, just a little bit more.
I didn't know it was her until I went over and saw, this, and was like, oh, it's a her. And that's Gold Hildur, her. So, I thought it was like Leatherface. Blonde though. I was like, well, okay, blonde Leatherface.
Did he put her in the Ghost of Christmas Past dress? Is that
it looks to be that way, yes, sir.
Interesting.
That's a big girl in that dress. I don't know if I'm a big fan of this tone though. It seems counterintuitive to the him specifically.
But he might be
and plus he looks like he'd be seen. Like I like her light, like she's like working in front of like a fire or something like that, turning clay. I don't know what she's doing, but the background I would have had dark and him coming out of just a little bit of light coming from actually the left side and turned off whatever light is coming from the right side, having it like coming through a window in the room or something like that,
Yeah, I agree with you, Trevor.
He might have been going for like an old like sepia tone cinematic feel.
Yeah.
You never
There's
know
a
what he's
tint
going
of green in there too, so I think the green tint that we're seeing kind of throws it off that sepia a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Plastic, thank you
But
so much.
having said that, nice composition on it. I think it works.
Definitely.
As a storytelling, it works. Just think it needed those extra little points to really like sell it.
It just needs a little dog light. Gotcha. All right. Moving on, we got Henrock. I knew that was Henrock before I even clicked on it.
Yeah.
This is a great mix of scales because that's a 12 scale Clayface with that 6 scale.
No, that's a 6 scale.
That's the
Clayface.
6 scale.
Yeah, I had him reversed because whatever. It's 12 inch versus 6 inch.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah,
That's the Mondo.
that's a 12
that
inch
works
Mondo.
so much better. Like,
yeah.
wow.
It really does. It really does because
I wonder how far apart they are because the 12 scale Batman looks bigger than
I think
it should be next to the 1/6 Clayface. I don't know. I'm not sure.
But if you go back to that old episode of Batman where that Clayface episode, it kind of still has that feel to it. That's what.
Oh yeah. He's supposed to be big. I feel like he's supposed to be big, but
Yeah,
like,
he's a monster.
yeah.
He's an actor.
So what I'm saying is, it feels like the 12 scale Clayface should be.
No, it's a
this
6 scale
size.
Clayface.
I know it's a 6.
Batman.
I'm saying the 12 scale Clayface should be that
be
size.
6 scale, so yeah.
I mean,
Well, McFarlane's making the 12 scale one, so they're garbage anyways.
who made this Batman? Mezco?
This is
Mezco.
Mezco Batman, yeah.
Okay.
The only good animated series Batman that's been made so far.
Okay.
Yeah,
I only
you're
say that because that's the only one I have.
The Mayfax one wasn't bad. All
Yeah,
right.
I like the
Nice,
box.
though. This is gorgeous. I mean,
great shot.
I like the effect of the flashlight too, Henrock. That's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it was a good little post effect. I'm assuming that's mostly post.
See, I like how there's a Dutch angle on Clayface, but Batman's centered. But he's also in that Dutch angle. It's just the way his head's positioned. He looks dead center out.
Yeah, they're counterbalanced, which
Yeah,
is nice.
it's really
Yeah.
nice.
It looks great.
Henrock's gonna get a little something, something. I think we're gonna play a little something, something.
I really like the cool rim light on the left and the orange rim light on the right. It's really nicely balanced.
Yeah, it gives you an impression of, yeah. It just
Now-
keeps it from being too centered looking.
Now, Henrock, when you're done with Clayface, you can ship it over to my house. I'll send you my.
Yeah, we all want that Clayface, man. All right, this is for you, Henrock.
That's it. Ooh, you do know something of the art.
He's way overacted in that movie.
On Anul.
I knew it. Okay.
I knew it was a new.
Where's this figure from? Is this one of those Big Bag Toy Store stuff?
This is G.I.
I
Joe,
think the head.
Cobra.
Oh no,
Okay,
isn't that
no.
from?
This is
Crystal Ball. Yeah,
This
it's
is
the
Crystal
Richard
Ball,
King.
but it was a Walmart exclusive though.
Oh, okay.
I got this one. I've never opened this figure. Ever.
I have it. It's pretty It's pretty dope.
I thought you was gonna say it was pretty gross.
I
use-
almost said that, but that's not what I meant to say.
I was going to use the heads for something else, but this is pretty good.
First of all,
Yeah,
G.I.
what do you
Joe.
guys think? I think I would have liked him framed in the doorway a little more, like maybe just
This doorway?
reverse the hand that's holding the gun and the sword, and had him pointing the other way. Maybe follow the line of that doorway. You know what I mean, or whatever that.
Yeah.
that
He's
post
in
is,
another
you know?
doorway that's broken. That's why I'm
It
asking.
looks like a broken.
See, like
piece
if
of-
you look at the framing of this thing, like you got that
Wow.
little thing on the right, whatever that is, like wall piece, right? That's up
This
on
is a
top of his
doorway.
head. Okay,
Broken
fine.
doorway.
And then what's the thing on the left? The thing on the left is just a post, like a broken piece of whatever. Like that creates like a little, like from the top left corner, it creates a nice little angle through there and then down through the door. Like if he had just flipped, had him pointing the gun with his right hand and the sword in the bottom, I think it would have like nicely framed him a little bit better.
Interesting choice that he did a left-handed wield of the gun too, because that's not typical. That's not wrong. It's just not typical.
Well, I mean,
does anybody think the green had the green sort of competing with one another? Because I think I would have muted the sword a little bit just to focus on the face, but that's just my
thing. I mean, you could have. The other thing you could have done is just had the gun that is like, if you had done it the way I'm saying, like had the be his right hand up through that little area up there. That could have been the sword, and that would have kind of done a nice line towards his face too, kind of connected those two.
Okay,
but
two things. One, he's been using these sets quite a bit recently, and a lot of them have been inside that door. So he might have been just trying to do something different with this setup.
I don't mean inside the door. I mean at least frame. But there's too much of like that area behind him open, and he's crowded to that wall. You know what I'm saying? Like framed in the door, as opposed to being inside the door or behind the door. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just using the framing of the shape of it or whatever. That's
all. And to Darrell's point. Right. And to Darrell's point, I think, yes, they do kind of compete for focus, but because they are both lit up. But, the sword is a flaming sword in like mystical hypnosis. He does hypnosis stuff, so it might just making you think it looks like that. But it is like on fire. And I like that he got like a decent amount of light into the head and into the sword, because I have them and they're great, but on their own, they're very emerald. So hitting them with the light that he's got has made them like a different tone of green, which looks, I think,
like a jade really good. Green,
yeah.
I like the jade green.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else for Anul?
No.
All right. Anul knows what he's doing. He knows.
Oh well, of course. Yeah.
Sneaky figs. Sneaky Batman figs.
Nice black and white ones. Obviously, Trevor won't like the mezit that's there because it's
mezit. At least it's just sitting on there like it's a statue or something. You know what I mean?
At least it's just there as a desk ornament. It's not like part of the story or anything.
Okay, it took me the time since we switched this to figure out what the hell was going on here. I thought that somehow that was like a picture it is a window, but like, I don't know, man. It just doesn't look like whatever plane this is on. Like the dude in the back is on like a different plane. Is he in the house? Is Batman out of the house? I guess that's the case because the brick is on
a wall
the outside.
You should know these.
You kind of have to go to the BTS to see that, but yeah.
But you need like a frame around the brick wall or something. I don't know. It doesn't look.
Is that all you got? Is that one BTS?
Right. Yep.
I don't know. It's confusing because I guess the guy's the gangster's inside, but there's nothing else to tell me that he's inside. There's no window casement, is what I'm saying. I couldn't think of the word casement, but yes.
Yeah, I think Batman's almost like on top of that wall. His color is almost the same color as that wall, and I don't like that. I know it's black and white, but you need to pop him off that wall stuff. And I know he works in the shadows and everything, but he's starting to kind of blend in with that wall. And from a photography's perspective, I don't like it.
Yeah, and if you're a bad guy hiding out, maybe from a city that has Batman in it, I might turn the lights down a little bit
and stay away from the window.
Yeah, I don't know if they're like shooting a commercial in there or something.
Well, it looks like he's in a room hotboxing it for real, like bad.
Yeah, the room. Yeah, that shot is a hotbox shot for sure. Yeah,
that smoke's coming from this tub of.
Yeah, I'm just having a problem with the story, and I would have had the mezit melting in whatever that tub is. Right there. Or you know what would have been funny is like having the gangster like holding the Mezit with a gun like pointed at it. Batman's coming to save the Mezit. Yeah, it's kind of a I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know what I'm saying.
No, I think you pretty much covered it.
Did I? I don't know what I said.
Well, between you and Maz, yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wish he was popped off of this wall a little bit more for Batman. That'd be nice.
Like
the focus is gone too. Like you're not focused on his eye. I don't know what we're focused on, but that eye is like really not in focus.
Yeah.
The focus is on the Mezit.
Yeah, the Mezit is very bright. It pulls my eye right to that because that's the highest point of contrast right there. Is that
in the window?
Yeah, see, I would have taken that godlight that's on the opposite corner and put it towards Batman.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else for Sneaky?
Nope.
Yeah.
All right, Sneaky, we're moving on. Thank you very much, Sneaky. We got Riley collectibles up here. Another black and white shot. Is it RoboCop pulling somebody through a window? Oh, I like that one better.
It's Batman pulling the Penguin, but it's like
Batman.
Arkham Batman, I think, or
No, that's the armored Batman.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
whatever.
This is part of that
I see his
Batman
arm. Yeah.
collab thing. I don't like.
I think
how
his
much Hayes
BTS is cool. The way he throws the glass at it and captures that with a high speed is cool. I think the third one, I think that's the best one. Although, you need some contrast in this, man.
Yeah,
This
that
looks
haze
like,
is killing me, man.
This looks like something from somebody found from like the 1800s or something. It's
Well, I think it's supposed to be like a noir collab.
noir
He's
is
losing
fine,
his
but noir
detail
should
without
have
the
black in it. You know what I mean? Like it's just way
Yeah.
too gray.
Like you can, the composition is definitely better. Like from the first one, that's kind of what I wanted to like a bit more. But still, you can't really make out Batman. You can make out the arm, and
I can in the third one. This one, I know it's Batman. I don't
but
like.
he still kind of just dissolves amongst all that broken glass and stuff. Like if it was maybe if it was a different Batman figure with like a black hood or like a black cowl, then maybe it would stand out a bit more as opposed to the silver armor of the BVS Batman. You know,
Is that the BVS? Is that what that is?
I assume so. If it's an armored
Looks
Batman,
like
But it could also be the Dark Knight Batman too.
I don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, there's so many of them. Who knows? But I like the Penguin's expression. Like I think I would have had his head back if you could get it that way. I don't know if you can or not. He just looks a little kind of complacent for having just been wrenched.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And if you can't, if the expression doesn't look like it, maybe you turn the head a little bit, either backwards or something. I do like the effect that he's got. I think it's cool. I think there's something here. I think the way he did it could work. And I
like
recognize Batman. I'm okay with that.
I like the blacks he's getting in the BTS.
Batman.
Yeah, the blacks he's got here is a lot better.
Where's
and the
that?
angle I saw I liked better was in his BTS. Hold on, let me see if I can pause it.
You mean the video BTS? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like he
That's
washed
the
it out
shot.
somehow. Yeah.
That's the shot with his head turned towards Penguin, because that way you can cover up his facial expression.
Mm-hmm.
That would be the shot right there.
Uh-huh.
If you can get it in focus and everybody.
Oh yeah. Because then like he doesn't. Then his eyes, even though they're not, his eyebrows aren't up or anything like that.
Yeah, you can't
like,
tell.
At least it looks like he could be shocked.
I think that what that light behind him is still too hot though.
There you go.
It is
So
a
you
little
just-
hot on Batman. Yeah, it's a little hot.
You just turn his head towards Penguin, and there you got it.
All right.
And then
That's
the
it.
light being hot, but yeah.
Props for the technique, for sure, for the broken glass. Yeah.
And I like this broken glass from this angle too, because you got holes in it that you can see Batman a little better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a little bit of an expression. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
All right, Ryla, thank you so much though. Appreciate it. We're gonna keep moving. More Batman Noir coming up. Sneaky Figs again.
This is much better.
I don't see
Yeah.
Batman in this one, but this is better.
Much better.
I like this a lot more.
I guess we just decided to go with this guy for a little bit Noir.
The one thing I would have, I mean, again, not everybody can do this in Photoshop because not everybody does Photoshop, but I would have probably gotten rid of the smoking effect on the gun because it's got a solid shadow on the wall, which is weird. Put some cotton, something in there just to have a little bit of a smoke effect if you want. But I don't like that. Looks weird. But this is nice. I like.
Is he on the third or off of it slightly?
I would have brought him in a little closer. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
But the gobo on the wall is great. It looks fantastic.
Yeah, and it looks like it's I mean, if you don't think about it too much, it's fine. If you look at it too much, it looks a little sci-fi, like a laundry basket or something, which I'm going to guess that it probably is.
No, I think it's a small rig gobo.
Is it really?
Looking at the BTS, yeah.
Oh yeah. What is it supposed to be?
It's just like it's just like a broken up. Yeah, it's not really like I have this. It's not really like a window. It's just kind of like a broken series of lines. Yeah.
I haven't used any of those.
It reminds me a lot of that Twilight Zone, the way they would do a lot of shadows in the background in Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It looks good, Mezzet and all. It looks much better.
Well, that's because you couldn't see the Mezzet that much.
Yeah, it's more obscured than the last one. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's how you do Mezzets.
Traumatized.
Either that or you torture him, then Trevor's happy. All right, Sneaky Figs, that's your second one for the night. Moving on, we got more Batman Toy Addict 40s. Robert, these hyenas are freaking him out, man. Let's see what we got.
That's nice. Nice use of older figures with a new one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, very nice. I like the touch of the actual rope, nylon rope. That's
some good rope there.
Yeah,
that is really good rope. That actually looks really cartoony rope, right? Like,
it's not frayed. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not frayed.
Yeah.
It's not twine.
It's not twine. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, because we always have that issue with the twine. It's like it's just unraveling a little too much. It's distracting. But this right here is very clean, very sharp, and I do like the colors as well. You have cool light blending into warm light. Very nice. And we got the Deutsching.
I might have put Harley on a little bit of a riser just to get her head just over in between them. You know what I mean? It would be a nice balance, like a nice triangle, like little composition.
Yeah, but, I see what you're saying.
I like the fact that Batman is right over that shade on the window. That's a great framing technique. This is a good shot. I like this. What does everybody else
tangent.
Think?
This is what I use for a 12 scale rope here. This hemp cord. It's not quite like that, but the hemp cord has got. It's not going to pick it up.
But
it's about the right scale for 12th scale, and you can get some browns and some whiter colors. It's like the one I did those nooses where the guy's hanging from the tree.
Yeah,
all this stuff.
See, I got something similar for that I was trying to use for the third-party Michelangelo, the Fiore toys, because I wanted to use the grappling hook, in a proper fashion for a shot, but. It's hard to get the right gauge for some of this stuff, and
that stuff works great.
Okay, more important, I want to know where you got that shirt, Miles.
I say Red Bubble.
Red Bubble. Okay.
Yeah.
Red Bubble.
And I mistakenly ordered one of the oversized heavy ones, and I don't like that, so I don't ever wear it because I don't like the big ones. But today I wore it.
Okay, so the only thing that's bugging me about this shot is Batman's head position.
What?
Just because of the way. I know this is a nitpick and it's going to get torn apart. But
wait, no, don't worry about it. Just go ahead, speak.
All right. If he's seated that way and his head is like he's got that scared look on his face, which is cool. It's a great head sculpt. I feel like he should be scared of something that's in front of him. Rather than if he's supposed to be scared of the hyena that's next to him, then shouldn't he be interacting with that hyena?
You know what would have been really cool is if Robert could have gotten like a shadow cast from the Joker onto Batman.
Yes, agreed.
Yeah, okay.
That would have worked out phenomenally. But then you got to make sure you have him lit really well still. Yeah. But I mean, that would have given him a subject in front of him to be scared of, I think. And you wouldn't have to have Joker in the shot. You just get him off to the side somewhere and just cast, throw some light and cast a shadow. Or of anybody, really. But, Joker makes the most sense.
Like the way he's positioned, it seems like he should be he should be looking at a video of like Robin in danger or something.
Yeah, but you can't see that.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. All right, moving on,
like,
Robert.
Lighting is beautiful on it and everything. It's really good.
All right, moving on. We got Jay again. All right, Jay, what are we doing here, man?
Yeah, this was kind of like the last week stuff where it was like it's just all silo.
The silhouette
I'm interested
shots.
to see what Darrell has to say about this because
Darrell, this is kind of your.
I can see where he's going with this. He's just working on his silhouettes, like trying to get a strong silhouette. It's just when you shoot Batman like at an angle on a silhouette, you kind of lose his ears, so you almost have to always be like straight on to have a strong Batman silhouette.
Yeah, this is a hard one because it's got the cutoff. You know, it's the armored one, right? There's the cutoff ears.
Yep.
Well, no, they're not cut off, but they look cut off from this angle. That's the problem. Yeah. From the side, they look pointy. Yeah. I just think, I don't know. Again, if you're going to bother to take the eyes out, like this is the kind of thing like you want to be a little more graphic about, and like I would have shot the symbol separately and superimposed that in black and white or something over it. You know what I mean? Just give me something else here.
Or you could do the silhouette, but you still need some like the god light to just shine, give him some white so you can see at least the symbol. Like if he's in a silhouette, if you want to go graphic route, you want to see the emblem on his chest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm giving the benefit of the doubt that he wanted it all in black, and to be more graphic, like Frank Miller-esque. But in Frank Miller breaks rules, and like his symbol would be showing up here on his chest without, any light source whatsoever and no reality to it at all. If you're doing what you say, like it would be a nice softly lit portrait, which I would do,
or you could go with,
but that's not what he's going for, I assume.
His suit doesn't have a bat symbol. Just his actually. It doesn't have a bat symbol on it. It's the armor.
That's right.
Yeah, well,
good point.
I don't know. Then I would have done the lines on the cape or something that coming to, you know what I mean? I don't know what he's going for here. That's the only thing I'm saying. Like if it's Frank Miller
of his grenade launcher that he usually carries around him when he's fighting Superman. Just that over, that nice line to go across the belt. That would have been dope.
Better off, I think he would have done what Darrell said and just do more of a soft portrait like he's done with some of the other stuff that he's done. Like with a little bit of light,
bleeding.
I'm going to show you
a little soft light coming around the corner. Just kind of like a.
Or the light comes from the bottom, like to create that harsh look to his look.
Yeah,
because he's wearing the armor.
I did a shot similar to this. I'm gonna go over because you guys have seen it before, but
of course we have.
God dang it! What was? Don't move on me. So this one here is done very similar to what he's doing here. This is the result. I'm going to show you the video. The video of how I did it, though, is very similar to what he's trying to do.
I would say, if you go back, I would say your Usagi one was more closer to that than this.
Well, the Usagi, we can look at that
because you're doing it in like a silo.
Well, this is a silo too, but I brought him out more. So see how I got this.
But he's on a background, is what I'm getting at. Like,
he's on a red background with a black, so he gets just the outline coming around him. And that way you can see the outline of the figure, and then I did a little bounce of white light, from the top, just to kind of cast a little bit more light on him. But the end result is you get that. So,
but you can still see the detail in your shot.
Yeah, Usagi, that's what you're talking about. So
because this is almost a silhouette, but you've got a little bit of enough light there to see some details on the front of it. You know what I mean? It's a little more than what you're talking about. Okay, now we're just doing a whole retrospective. No, I'm just kidding. That's more like it. That's what I think he's trying to achieve here. Is like I don't know, unless he just wants to do a complete silhouette, which is fine. It just doesn't. It's not really interesting. I don't think, but that's me.
Yeah. Anyway. That's what I had there. All right, Lou, what are you doing, man? I added one of you to the stage.
There you go. Get rid of the other one because
got two Lou.
It was.
I don't need all these Lou's, man.
Hey, I can't help it. I multiply like rabbit.
They're multiplying.
You're a rabbit.
Too lewd,
right.
too luscious.
Let's see. What's up, Shelf Presence? How you doing? Watch you. What if Batman is scared of what we're talking about Harley is doing behind him? Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's enough. Yeah, whatever.
All right, we got toy box shots here with Gandalf.
It's not a deal breaker. It was just part of the narrative of the show of the shot that wasn't quite working in my brain. So that's it.
This is cheating. I think any in-art figures should be considered cheating. It's not right. I'm just saying. No, I'm joking.
I mean, I think you could do. I've seen some bad pictures of in-art figures.
I'm just sad I didn't catch this guy. You know, I had to wait and see what they were going to do. You know.
He's fantastic.
Well, you had this is the second figure, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is still one of the sought after ones for Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
I think this guy. I feel like he needs to be to the left more.
He is a little.
I would have
off
cropped
right.
his back off and not like had him so close to the right there.
Yeah.
Well,
And also the left because his head's turned that way, so you want to have him looking.
Yes.
I mean, even though he's looking towards the camera, but his head's still turned a little bit to camera.
And his
right.
eyes are turned that way too.
Yeah, so it would give that room to breathe there in the picture. So you want to give a little bit more room on this side of him. So you probably want him over here on the thirds.
The lighting's. I don't know, Darrell. What do you think? Like this is a portrait. The lighting's nice.
This is close to what you do there.
It looks a little like.
He does
I'm
really
not
nice
gonna-
portraits.
Yeah. It's a little. Olin Mills.
It's
Sears,
not quite Rembrandt.
I was just
but
thinking, yeah,
almost
seriously.
Rembrandt.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's nice. I mean, it works.
Yeah.
It works. It's a standard, one light. What would you call it? What is that called? Third to one. Somebody help me out.
What?
There's a setting for this that it's just off to the one side, one light coming down. It looks like he might have like a little bit of a backlight or a side light over on the right or something like that.
He's got a hair light.
But it's nice. I don't know.
You ready for his close up, Mr. DeVille?
Like the flesh tone is like really
Oh, there it is.
vibrant.
The flesh tone is orangey, right? Yeah, I feel like
It's strong.
I feel like it got oversaturated or something. Okay, so if you look at the third or fourth shot, I don't know, the raw photo. Keep going, that one. So like you could see, I think he oversaturated it. I think that's what it was.
Turn up the exposure, maybe.
He also brought.
No,
up
I mean the exposure
a lot.
would be fine, but I think he up bumped the saturation too. So it's you get that
saturation.
For the eyes and the skin
Yeah.
tone.
Yeah, everything's a little too red. Yeah.
You know what Gandalf is thinking, right?
It's tricky, man.
What is that? Velvet?
And a haircut. Shave
What is that?
and a haircut.
All right, moving on. Toy box shot. Beautiful work. Let's give you a little
it's
love here, though. It is
a
beautiful.
portrait.
So let's give him a little love.
I thought you were going to struggle a little bit more.
My sister is praising you. Just accept it with grace. Thanks. I'm so honored.
There we go.
Hold on.
All right, toy box shot. Thank you so much. Townsend Art Studio got a little supernatural love.
This is straight
It's
from the
pretty
show.
good.
Yeah,
Is it?
trunk shot?
That scene from the show.
Is it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, look,
Oh,
he's using the
okay.
probe
They got him
lens.
standing there and looking through a whatever that is. That's interesting.
Yeah, just using some bullshit.
It
there
looks
for
like the
truck.
Ramen Toys frame, like
Oh,
the
back
frame
of the truck or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or even the Bratz doll. Because if
Oh.
you could tear it apart and, because you can open the trunk and the hood, that's awesome. That's very awesome.
Yeah. It's cool. I think it's really well done, framed wise. I think the lighting could use some work, but
Are these 12 scale or 6 scale?
They look like they're 6 scale, but I could be wrong.
no, these are.
You
12
look
scale.
here; they
Well-
look pretty big.
But they look big, though.
I'd like to see a bit more of the figures.
I
so like
shot the 6 scale of the dude on the left. That's not it. I don't think that's 6 scale.
Okay.
Those clothing
then 12 scale.
looks 12 scale.
Okay.
I think there might be custom heads with some Mezco bodies or something.
Ooh, it could be the what is it? The the select versions of them. Whatchamacallit, like Diamond Select versions of them. These that 7-inch scale, the head kind of works on some of the 12 scale ones because they're not quite 7-inch. Could be one of those.
You know what this shot really needed though is like somebody's hand kind of going like no, kind of that's just coming out of the frame.
Yeah,
No.
and the background is a little like I don't know. It's a weird. I don't know what I'm looking at back there.
I think
I needed.
I think
it could have just been sky. You know what I mean? It could have been sky or something like that.
It looks like an underpass. Like it's supposed to be an underpass that they're under.
Yeah, it's almost
Overpass?
like it makes it
Underpass?
so dark on the right and so bright on the left that I think I would have just done like an even like skyline, like a sunset or something. I don't know.
All right, it's still pretty cool though.
Cool though. I like the idea. What were you gonna say, Ryan?
Okay, I'd like to see more of the figures and a little less of the trunk door. So like, because right now it's almost like like 55% figures, 45 trunk. Like bring that to like maybe 70% figures and 30%.
I think you could crop that down. Like, but I do like the. Yeah. I don't
That's
know
a
how
shot
you
straight from the show, though. That's what.
Yeah, you want to see part of the
I do like the framing. I think I would have taken. I think I would have taken a little bit of that top off myself, but like just maybe 20. I don't know, not even 20%, like an inch off the top of it or something like that.
Yeah, like you can still get it's the trunk. You can
because
still
it's
get the inside of
almost.
their trunk. Yeah, because it's kind of like like I said, it's kind of like half and half. So just bring the figures up a little bit, so you still get that they're opening a trunk, but you see more of them. That's my only thing.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, Townsend, man. Anything else for Townsend?
Nope.
All right, moving on. We got Jedi Journal with some Hot Toys Ahsoka, the first one.
Go ahead, Darrell.
And she's got all her clothes on.
Yeah, a lot of portraits.
Yeah, it's a good portrait. Like the light, kind of bright on the edge light, but it's still very good. I think I would have brightened it a tad bit, but it's still a very good portrait.
I don't see Jedi Journal doing Hot Toys too much. He's usually doing like Blackberry. What's bugging me is the eyes. Like he need to finesse the eyes a little bit more because they're just very like deer in headlights kind of thing, and it just doesn't look that natural. And it's a hard art to do. It's not easy.
I like with a portrait. It depends on I guess on the feeling that you're trying to get across. I really don't like people like looking right at the camera. It depends. I can't say that I haven't done that though. I know what you're saying though. It's a little.
But like just straight.
Like she's not quite looking at you. She's looking like at your.
She's doing a Steve Amell from Arrow, man. She can't not look at the cue cards while she's talking or something.
Damn.
That was the one thing that drove me nuts about his show, man. Like, dude, look at who you're talking to.
That reminds me of. Did you guys ever see Nikita a long time ago?
Okay.
Yeah, so it was on. It was a Canadian show, and it was. I think it aired on USA in the States.
Yes, it did.
The guy who played her like handler or whatever, was never looking at her when he talked or she talked. He's always like looking around and stuff. Bugged the crap out of him.
Reclaim Joey, what's going on, man? How you doing? Welcome.
They also probably could have used a little more light on the front. It's just that it's very hot, that one rim light, and then it's not as bright as it needs to be, I think, on the front. The eyes look gray. I mean, I know that's the figure partially, but like it's also, you could have used a stronger light, like a little Rembrandt light coming from the top right,
That would have made her portrait pop with a Rembrandt light. I think that's what he was going for, because you can see the triangle underneath the eye, but
it doesn't quite close though. Yeah.
Look at that.
It needs to be overlooked. Oh, well, yeah, that's nice.
That's perfect.
Are we glazing over yours again, Maz?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. For the new kids, including me, what's a Rembrandt light?
That's when you get the light to kind of make a little triangle on one side of the nose.
Yes.
So the nose kind of gives a shadow, the cheek gives a shadow, and you got that little triangle of light underneath one eye. So usually you're up from
kind of like Tony Montana at the end of Scarface when he's at that whole mountain right there. Just
Here's a Rembrandt light here.
Yeah, okay, yeah, right.
And one side is covered in powder.
What? Yes, we're doing well. All right. So I personally would have played with the eye line like I showed you with that other shot. You know how I had her kind of doing like a side eye thing. That's just me though, because you have movable eyes on these figures. Let's move them. You know, let's do the little fine tuning. I know it's a pain in the butt sometimes, but it really helps sell these pictures with these 6-scale figures, man. Don't be afraid to move them.
Also, what helps is if you look in the mirror and you kind of like give yourself the angle that you're looking for the shot, you kind of can follow more or less where your eye is going to be, at the brow ridge or at the corner of your eye, So.
That's hard to do when you're trying to look at what you're doing.
Well, no, you look at the, the frame that you want on the face. If you're looking, if you're looking above the eyes, like, looking through the brow, but the brow is very soft, you have to adjust yourself to kind of, fix that. Because if you're looking like this and your figure's like this, you're not going to get the same look. So it's kind of like you got to play with that a little bit.
Yeah,
use your imagination, Maz.
Typically, I've noticed people particularly in these Hot Toys figures and stuff, the eye lines that work best is when you have them looking slightly up through the brow or slightly down towards their nose, not straight through the eye socket, like straight on, because that's just nobody looks at anybody like that. It's very
uncanny. It's weird.
It's very off-putting, like just
no. If you have them looking straight, but she's almost looking down, like she's looking at your. Again, like your neck or your chest or something. You know what I mean? It's just not straight.
What is that you're wearing?
What helps me a lot is like just having a little bit of white on the bottom. That tends to help me line up.
I'm sorry, a little bit of what? Somebody coughed over you.
But the white of the eye on the bottom, so it's not just like straight pupil in the middle.
Yeah.
You want to see the white at the bottom of the eyes.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, the big reason why the eyes look the way they look is because there's no eyelids. So when you look down or anything like that, it gives it that awkward look. Like there's something missing in your eyes, and it's the eyelid itself.
All right, Greg, man, go have a nice run. Enjoy. We'll see you later.
Do a lap for me.
Bye, Greg.
Do some lap. All right, moving on from Jedi Journal. Thank you so much. What we got? Is this another Pablo? No, it's Toy Immersion. Okay, it looked like a Pablo before I clicked on it. This is.
It has that kind of Pablo vibe. I get that.
Yeah,
but this is nice. I like this set. This set is dope. Colors pop.
He knows how to pop them colors.
I like that stand.
Yeah, just the framing with the planet and stuff is.
Really I like he's using Legos to help with the stand.
Yeah.
Yes.
What is that? Legos?
Yeah, it looks like he's using a Mezco flight stand to kind of hold the horse up. And
that's exactly what I did with a. I don't know if that. Oh, I guess they are Legos.
And the Legos to help hold that point down.
I use that with the platform on it, like one of the Mezco stands. They're good for around those horses. They can lift them off the ground.
Yeah, especially with the screws,
Because horses a lot of times have 3 legs off the ground at once, so it's.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's hard to pose them running without something because you can't get the whole feel of it.
Yeah,
I'm such a purist. I want to drill a hole in the bottom of all my horses so that I can just have it, stick in there without the whole cradle thing. But I don't want to do it. I don't know.
Yeah, I hear you.
You need one dedicated horse to do that with.
Yeah, but sometimes you need multiple horses or different horses. So yeah, but one of these days I'll probably
horse
just
do you
get
do that to?
What?
I said, what color horse do you pick to do that to?
The black one. You know why? Because you remove the stand from it and it's hiding underneath. You won't see it.
Mm-hmm.
Shadows.
It's so much easier to take stands out now these days, though. So it's like
that's
really not that big a deal.
Yeah.
He must have done some focus stacking with this because like all of the horse and all of Scapular is in focus. It's great.
Well, it's just I think he shoots long.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think it's just like maybe an F-18, F-20 or something like that.
Yeah, I don't see he doesn't set his settings here. Let me see. Nope.
No, he doesn't usually.
But Toy Immersion, you get another video, so you should be happy about that.
You should.
Play this one.
Nice shot.
All right, now
You haven't used that one in a while.
Anything else before we move?
Nope.
Moving on.
Another
What we
banger.
got? We're on a Newell again. This is the second one. We've got Cable. Marvel Legends Cable, right?
Yep. If I can remember correctly, this is animated. 90,
X-Men 97.
97.
I think the head is 97, but it's on the Gamerverse body.
Too much toy
I don't
talk.
know.
Too much
Yeah.
toy talk.
Oh God.
God forbid.
Zabu
I
Wade.
Yeah, that Cloud's got it.
Okay.
I think the gun is getting lost in the shadow, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and it makes it look like he has too much head space on the shot. Too much overhead.
Yeah, you could bring that. You could bring that arm down so that the gun's at an angle and goes into that, like brown area of the wall on his left.
He says this is all Gamerverse. All right.
Yeah, I saw.
Well, no, Cloud was right. It's from like it's a Marvel versus Capcom style design, but it was in the Zabu wave, so it wasn't technically Gamerverse, but
Yeah.
they're both right in various.
Now you've nerded out way too much. I'm done.
Sorry.
It's only okay if Maz does it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Keep going.
But I say this the lighting is nice. I like the lighting.
Mm-hmm.
I would bring this in a little closer. But I feel like the focus is a little off, but I think that's just my phone.
I think it's your phone.
Yeah, because I have to zoom in order to kind of like see the most of it, but it looks like his shoulder is the point of most of the focus.
Yeah. Well, it's got a high point of contrast too. I kind of wish that this bluish light was
On
rimming
him
his
and the
gun a little
gun.
bit.
Yeah.
Which Trevor had already mentioned that the gun should be pulled off the background. So it's not a new information, but I think that bluish light is a good something that could have done it.
I think this would be. You know what? I haven't done this in a while.
Oh! Bring it out. Bring out the video. We already know what that means.
It's way too much build up for that, but okay.
It has
But
been
we
a
all
while
said
though.
the same thing, waiting for it. Crap master.
I could see
But he
this
didn't get his
being-
dang Photoshop in the window until right at the end of the clip. So I don't know what he's bitching about. It took him long enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could
Yeah,
see
that
it being
works.
like I would like that little spot out of there, but I would like a little bit more down there. But something like that he's looking up. You know what I mean? Maybe at an angle.
Maybe a Dutch angle, yeah. The other side.
Yeah, other way I think.
Maybe.
No,
Yeah.
I like
No,
that.
that works. I like that. It cuts him off at the knee a little bit, but you could. It's
You
just
could get
you'd have
away
to
with it.
finagle that hand a little bit. I could even cut off the gun. I wouldn't mind cutting off the gun a little bit, having that
Like
be
the
a
way you
tangent.
cropped it
Yeah.
reminds me a lot of like the Marvel cards. How they would
Yes.
put an extra
Yeah.
card.
Totally.
Yeah.
Oh,
It just
my
gives it a
God.
little more action. I still think you need to get this gun. You know, needs to be off that black area because it doesn't define it all. But I mean, great pose, action pose. I just think it's a little flat with the whole body. Sometimes, you know, less is more. Getting rid of some things out of the shot. Can work.
Mhm.
Makes it more interesting. This little texture of the doorway is interesting. You know, this texture is interesting without having to have all the context of it that it shows. You know, so anyway,
Rock on.
there you go.
All right, Newell, thank you so much. We're going to keep moving unless there's anything else for Newell. Thank you, Trevor, for being the crop master that you are. Anything else for Newell?
No.
Nope.
All right. Next up is, this one's me.
Oh,
This is my first time doing underwater, though. So,
but you're like fifth shot tonight, so I'm just
no, it's the second.
That was on the money.
And this is my first time doing underwater. So,
I think you nailed the underwater. Like
yeah,
Yeah,
it looks
like-
really good.
yeah.
And you layer stack this, right? Or texture stack this?
I got some bubbles and stuff I put in there, yeah.
Mm.
So,
Yeah,
Darrell, you did the
how-
underwater Godzilla. What are your thoughts?
I actually used yours as a reference for my Godzilla one.
Oh, shit.
The colors right.
Now I'm flattered. I'm flattered, gassed.
So
Hey, you should
how
be flattered
difficult-
because Sideshow says, "Hey, fellow geek, that's an amazing photo." I'd like to use it across their digital platforms.
I'm expecting
So,
that same message
there
for
you
my
go.
Stitch shot later today.
You should be happy
Yeah.
about that.
But this is a screen capture from the actual movie, Alien Resurrection back here, the underwater, whatever. And then I took the xenomorph out of that shot.
So I was going to ask if it was just a shot of just the environment, or if you had to remove like a character or something.
I would love it to have been that easy, but no, they didn't want to give me just a shot of the environment.
I thought you built this whole dio.
Right. That would have been nice too, but a bit impractical. But yeah, I'm really happy with this shot. It's one of my favorites that I've done recently. This is the Hot Toys Alien Romulus xenomorph. Probably their best xenomorph. It really Darrell. I like
you get.
Yes,
your mic's muffling there.
Damn it!
Quick sidebar, real quick. My daughter just showed me a drawing that she was doing, and she's 8 years old. Look at that.
Damn,
that's pretty good. Yeah.
Well done.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Look into my eye.
That is impressive. That is impressive. Congrats.
Congrats. Tell them the slogan. What is it?
It's an eye.
No. What's the slogan?
We're chopping people.
Thank you. Goodbye.
All right, we're gonna move on.
Kids shilling for you.
We got
you're indoctrinating your daughter in the cult of Lou.
Oh, dude, she's already a part of it. She's already a part of it.
Number 2 for Kuba Clancy, I think.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like this bubble, man. Yeah.
I think this is an actual bubble. Yeah.
And it's an actual bubble. Wait. Where did he get that from?
Wait.
Christmas ornament, probably.
Is that?
Ooh.
Is it?
Ooh, that's dope.
Why does it look so wavy in the? And it looks so perfectly round in the back behind the scenes.
I think it's the darkness. It's the darkness. I think the vignette that he probably put around it, possibly.
Okay.
I believe in a thing called
love. Shelves on the.
It's probably perspective warp that the sphere does to the background.
That too.
You shoot it.
I think he has a vignette in the shot.
Oh, he does. He does vignette the
But he got the rainbow effect, like the prism effect inside the bubble too.
Yeah, that's.
I feel like I would have liked to seen the background a little bit more outside the bubble. I think that would have helped define the bubble a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna find me a Christmas ornament that fits my freaking Mezco figure. Let's go. I just gotta make sure that we spread the freaking clothes.
Awesome, Cloud. That's great to hear. Thank you.
Yeah, good to see you shooting again, Cloud.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, she had a great shot the other day. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I mean, I like the hand in the front. That looks great. The other hand doesn't look like quite. I don't know what hand that is, but
is that Vanessa Kirby head sculpt? I guess that's
Marvel
Legends. They did a Kirby head
movie.
sculpt. I guess.
Yeah, this is the movie one for Legends.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It looks like the cool looking bubble broke down a little bit in the shot. So it's nice.
You can drop a big bubble on Hot Toys Sue Storm. Good luck with that.
Good luck.
Probably gonna pop a lot trying to get on there.
Pop a lot. But I'll tell you this much. I know for a fact. I think the reason why it's so dark. I think the editing process to get rid of a lot of the reflections was a task.
Well, this is something like you got a glass ball. You gotta have everything you want to be in that shot. Like it kind of looked like the problem is it looks like she's in like a laboratory, because I think that's maybe his Detolfs over on the right there.
You can see a picture on the wall here.
Yeah, and you got to have something surrounding it and put a hole in it and shoot your camera through that. That's the only place you can have. I've done that with if I want reflection on the front of the camera, I have a big 3x4 piece of cardboard or foam board, and then you cut a hole in it. The camera lens goes right to the hole, so the rest of it there's no reflect. If you've got something reflecting, if you've got something metallic or whatever like that, you can't have so you got to wrap this thing.
So what you need for this is you would actually need more than that. You would need the camera going through lens going through a hole, and then you want the whiteboard or whatever to kind of almost wrap almost the way around.
and maybe
it's gonna be like a soft whiteboard.
Print a scene of a city, because obviously she's in an alley or something like that.
Yeah.
So have something that has some context if you start to make out what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It's a tricky thing to do. I mean,
it's basically you're building the fourth wall with the camera lens through it, basically.
Yeah. You're what was the name of that movie with Jim Carrey?
Truman Show.
No. Yeah,
Truman Show.
Truman Showing it. Yeah. Yes, exactly, Jeff. You gotta make everything dirty, don't you, Jeff?
Moving on. Thank you so much, Cooper Clancy. Loco Lou, your second one, man.
That's nice.
I am Iron Man, and I'm on fire.
Wait, this is my second one?
I am Fireman.
No,
your first one was in the top 10.
First, because his other shot was part of my top 10.
Yeah.
Why is Iron Man on fire?
This.
Well, that's his charge effect. This is that that comic bookish, bubbly black and yellow clouds that they had back in the 70s.
The Kirby effects.
Yeah,
Kirby crackles.
So, Kirby crackles. Thank you. So this figure comes with this. So I thought, this is Armor Wars. He's in front of his armory, and he's like, okay, I need to go find these guys. I'm gonna use the newest, and latest, and greatest. Suits.
I love this armor.
I have all of them. I have all
me
of
too.
them. So I enjoy.
They have the stealth in this one too.
Yes, the stuff is in the back.
I love the
You
stealth.
see it? They had
Oh, that's it. Oh, I didn't
right
even see it
behind
back
him.
there. I thought that was empty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a toy question after you're done talking. So, if we're allowed to ask questions about toys,
we don't talk about toys here. That's not.
Well, anybody got any critiques though? See,
I like the lighting is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I would have given him a little more headroom. I don't know what's up above there, or you know what I mean, just a little, or brought him down since you're not shooting his feet. You could have just like moved the legs, a little bit, bent the knees a little bit more just to bring him down. Just get him off that edge. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a second shot of this. The reason I didn't put it is because you hate it, and it's Mezzets. I had Mezzets over there, so it's like
Mezzets.
I had
These are Mezco?
I didn't. These are all Mezco.
Okay. All right.
So I had one red Mezzet, the skull Mezzet, with this particular suit, and all the other color corresponding suits with their respectable Gomez. So.
All right. Sounds fun. Now, what was your question?
No, I like the lighting is great, man. Really nice.
Thank you.
Lou, is the stealth armor just a repaint of the classic armor, a blue repaint, or did they make changes?
The stealth suit, the classic, and the gold and black are all the same Iron Man's, just painted differently. Okay. The only actual different one is the Silver Centaurian, because they changed certain parts of his torso piece, the upper portion, and his sleeves. So,
okay. I'm gonna actually here. That's the kind of thing that kind of bugs me, is that every company, they just repaint the like classic Iron Man armor blue to make the stealth armor, but there's actually it has different boots, it has a different head, it has some different shoulders and stuff. Nobody's ever made a true accurate.
The shoulders were supposed to look, the first time it showed up, look like the one you got walking in the front there. I think it has those pointed shoulders.
Yeah, because the shoulders, well, technically speaking, when they did it, the bands on the shoulders, they were extended in the art. But what they did for this particular piece, they actually did the stealth first as a PX exclusive, and then they gave you the colorways. So the first one to come out is the stealth suit, and then they started redoing the
all right, I just have to do this. I'm sorry. I know we're way off topic, but
actually,
you could just share that, which is also an interesting cover because they put it over a picture of a city. But it had those flared
that's
out.
That's what I'm talking about.
This is the one I like.
Nobody does this. They just do a blue version of one of their in stock Iron Mans.
That's the first appearance of it. So every time they do a stealth suit, it's just a repainted version of the Mark III. Yeah. Or
I'm sure there've been many stealth suits though. Anyway, Robert.
All right. Robert is up next.
He got this.
Darrell, I'm tired of hearing Lou talk. Tell us about this.
Yes.
Eric Bryson count one? Is that one?
Yes, this is the second one.
Okay.
I'm amazed that that we're an hour and a half in and we're just getting to an Eric Bryson dial right now.
I like the shot. I like how everything's flowing in it. I just don't know the character, so I have really no context for it.
Stock Nocturnal. It was a Mezco exclusive. whatever.
It's an in-house character from Mexico.
Yeah.
So the best way to describe him, he's like Batman or Darkman.
He's a monster hunter, so he's closer to Moon Knight, probably.
He's kind of noir superhero-ish.
You're kind of right, boss. He's more of
I know I'm kind of right, because I'm always right.
Kind of right.
And
Not
Moon
always
Knight
right,
is Marvel's
right.
Batman, so it all kind of still, yeah.
Sure.
I love this a lot, actually. I think the figure is really nicely lit. The color and the red pops, but it's not blah. It's not a blah of red. You know, it's just same thing with the green mask. And then you've got the wonderful coloring on the church dio in the background.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's fantastic. Really, really great.
And
like there's a lot of quote unquote unused space, but like the dio and the smoke, like the church kind of fills that, and it's
balanced. It's good.
Yeah, it's very nice.
I think it's a little. I would have done a little burn on the mouth area, just a little bit to bring those teeth out. But
you're mumbling.
The only other thing I would have done is like turn that right ankle down a little bit, had him a little more solid on the ground. I can see he's could be pushing off from there, but it just doesn't look. It doesn't look.
It doesn't.
It looks a little. It looks a little like.
If you want to push him off from there, you want to point that toe down some more.
Right. So I would have had it like flat on one of the other skulls or something. But I'm sure that's a tricky thing to get to stand on there. So.
This is all AI generated anyway. It would have been fine. You could have fixed it. I'm kidding, Robert. We know you're not AI.
No, it's good. Really nice.
Anything else for Robert?
No. Awesome shot.
We're gonna keep moving. Keep moving. What we got? We got M.W. Forrester.
I still need to get
portrait.
Look at this beautiful color portrait. You go ahead and start with this, Darrell. I'm gonna AFK one.
Darrell, you're only allowed to talk about portraits.
I know it seems that way. It's really balanced with the colors on both sides of the character. Like you can see all the detail. The eyes come out. Like it's a strong photo. It's like really strong.
Yeah.
Okay, now
I like that it's not perfectly even, right?
Yeah.
Is this a custom fig?
No,
this is Demistros. This was
what was it?
PowerCon exclusive. Yeah.
Okay.
And then they reissued it with like a green head.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, the green head came with the exclusive, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I want this one. This one is fire.
Yeah, this one's cool. I like I like the fact that he's just 3/4 and kind of turning towards you. In this case, looking at you kind of works because it's scary. You know what I mean? And,
it works
and
for the character.
Yeah, and the little right eye just being kind of there. If he had just tilted it more and you lost that eye altogether, it wouldn't have worked for me. But the fact that you can just see a little bit of that, it almost gives him sort of like an expression, which he doesn't really have. But it's cool. I like it. Yeah.
I'm jealous.
Nice. It's a cool figure. I like this figure.
Yeah. But unfortunately, we're stuck on this shot.
Yeah. We can't move forward because Maz had to go pick up
you guys can
Amazon
talk about it. I've been talking.
Well, now we can talk about toys. So,
yeah, we can actually, until Maz tells us to shut up.
So, Deep, what is your favorite line to collect?
Right now, it's still Hot Toys right now. I got into Hot Toys maybe like 2 years ago, but pretty much like mainly Marvel, but I do want DC characters, but like in art to me is like making the better version of those DC characters. So I'm waiting for that corn sweat Superman.
Yeah, I
canceled that one, but it was what I was going to buy. Decided I didn't really like that movie that much.
I actually like that movie. It grew on me.
Me too.
Yeah, it's a Superman movie. It's definitely a Superman movie.
Yeah, it captured who he is. Like, like I'm a was it Cavill? That's as far as look, that's my Superman.
Mm-hmm.
But the feel of the character, they did capture it in the corn sweat.
Yeah. I liked his attitude more. It was more in line with the Chris Reeves.
Yeah.
I just thought the movie was a little goofy, but it was.
Yeah, I'm with Trevor. That's where I'm at. Sure.
Everything is like becoming Guardians, which.
That's because But yeah, this is a whole other conversation we could have another time. But
well, we had to fill the air because you left.
I
We
know.
couldn't move the
I
next
just
figure.
got back, but I'm here now. Never fear, I is here. NW Forrester, you're getting a video, man. You're getting a little snippet of something.
Look with your eyes, okay?
You want to do that one? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah. Well, it's his eyes. So
Look with your eyes.
Maybe you can tell DJ Request what to play.
Maybe.
I just don't like the Blade one, but you like it, so I play it sparingly.
See, my favorite is the Ghostbusters.
Yeah, that one's just long. I like it a lot too. Anyway, moving on. NW Forrester, thank you so much. We got somebody running. Toy photo guy running.
Nice.
I like this. I like the torches. The way they
Yeah, the way they
That's
glow
very
is like he really got the glow on the torches.
Carver torches.
I was about to ask that. Yeah.
It's almost like she's running with scissors, which I want to tell her not to do.
Well, that's
worse.
my own, because I really like this. My only problem is I would have turned that
You lose
hand
that
so I could see. I can't see the axe, and it would have fit nicely right in between her kind of arm or thigh, in that area. Generally, not perfectly or anything, but like right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right.
Really swung it.
There would have been nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if you did a Dutch angle, it could hide what you're seeing, Trevor. Like Dutch angle would have like added more dynamic element to it.
It would have made it more dynamic. I anytime you got like a portrait running shot, I feel like you can't go wrong making it a Dutch angle because it's going to give that angle, that action. I don't know if those doors open. I might have had the doors open, like she had just come through there. That's my only. That's an ACBA thing that I've gotten. Like sometimes people will have somebody running and they're coming from a wall that's like looks like it's 2 feet away. Like, where is she running from? Like, did she come through the wall? Is she invisible? Like, what? Yeah.
See, I would have switched the axe itself from being on that hand to the other hand, just to
or that. Yeah, one of the two. Yeah.
I was going to ask if she comes with fists or not for like the non-axe hand. Yeah.
Hey, if she doesn't come with one, I got one for her.
All right.
Gross. Oh my God. Bye.
I haven't done one all day.
Bye.
Yes, I know, and we've enjoyed it.
Stop telling us.
That's almost boot worthy, I think.
I think
whatever you want to call it, scissoring, it doesn't matter. It's gonna happen.
Oh my God! Stop
talking.
You're burying yourself.
All right, he's muted. He can't.
Don't use that either. That's
oh God. I think really what could have helped as well is if she took up on the axe head.
That could have worked too. Yeah.
This far.
Yeah. Choking it.
Yeah, if she had. If her hand had tilted and it was a little bit further out, like giving her that stretch, I think the left hand is good. I think the right hand could have been like pushed out a little bit more. I'll give it a little bit more action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The color and the light is all here, man. So I like this. It's just
yeah. It's a nice shot. It's a really nice shot. I like her eye line.
A little off-putting.
No, I like her eye line. I think it's good. I think she's almost like determined.
She's
not looking at anything. She's just looking forward, kind of like, I don't know, thinking. I think it's good. I think it works.
I feel like she's looking at the floor, but all right.
Maybe put a dagger or something in that other hand since it doesn't come.
That'd be good. Yeah,
like not another sword, but like it's just a dagger.
Maybe there's a very small enemy in front of her.
A smaller weapon and a larger weapon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a very short enemy in front of her, Maz. You never know.
Yeah. It could be a mouse.
Goblins or.
But I do like the fact that she's looking up.
A spider.
Well,
the lighting on this is really, really good. Like maybe a bit too, like maybe a bit too much on that left arm and pauldron, but really great.
Little bit.
All right.
Yeah, but I do like the godlight up there.
The weight distribution, showing that she's running and just like lifting the shift of weight in mid stride, it looks great.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, this one I think is good enough to get some something. So
again, I'm going to take back some of the things I said about you. You've earned it.
There you go. Cloud says, can use some of the extra hands that come with Neve for some expressions.
True. Yeah.
All right, moving on. Toy photo guy, thank you so much. We're on to Kane versus.
This is Kubla's
third, though.
Kubla's third.
Yep.
All right, Kubla. Moving on. Calhan.
Oh, we haven't had a Calhan yet.
Nice.
We haven't had a Calhan in.
Really cool.
This is cool.
I still want this particular version of this figure, man. I know that the other one's in order.
Right?
Huh?
This is the second version, right?
This is the main one, man.
It's the first one.
Blackhorn,
So
Year of the Dragon.
Man.
Yeah, it's the Year of the Dragon one. Yeah. But they did a second one, and the second one was like a black.
The demon one. It's not out yet.
Demon one. Thank you.
It's not out yet.
Okay.
I have the demon one.
Based on like the gorillas, like the style is so similar to the
It
gorillas.
has that
very
gorilla
gorilla-like.
style. Yeah, that graffiti-esque.
Yeah.
animation.
Yeah. I don't have no
it
gorillas.
looks like it. I would like to have one, but that's just too much stuff.
Yeah. This is
All right, two
beautiful.
things for me. Like, I like the wrist the way it is because it's very cartoon anime like. Even though it's kind of a little awkward, it works. I would have just what? Oh,
I like
not
that.
even on the shot.
Very offensive. Mhm.
Sorry, I was looking to see what
I
else
would
it
have moved that foot a little, turned it a little bit, just so it wasn't, or put the arm up a little bit, just so it wasn't competing with that. It's just a little muddy over there. It gets a little muddy.
That's been bugging me about it. Yeah.
Oh,
And is that like a hovercraft?
That's a
he's
hoverboard.
on?
Hoverboard, man.
So he looks
And
like
he's supposed to be flipping it?
That's
He's
Vic's
kick-flipping.
hoverboard, man.
He's kick flipping it. So
I don't know what it is. Okay, yeah, he's
Oh,
kicking.
grip.
kickflip,
Dude,
he's
Griff's
flipping the damn
hoverboard.
board.
It's Griff's
But it looks
hoverboard.
it barely looks like is in front of his foot. I think I would have put it up a little higher so it really looked
He's
like
doing a
it was in front of
kickflip.
him.
Or,
Yeah.
I know he's doing a kickflip. This person who says kickflip, I'm gonna fucking. Just kidding.
You gonna flip kick him?
he's doing judo.
He's doing
Here's where-
a flip kick.
No, but
It's an
here's
ollie.
where-
It's an ollie. It's an ollie. He's like,
It's an ollie. Okay, but here's the thing. I would like to see the board a little motion blurred, just to convey the motion.
Why? He's not motion.
He doesn't have to be in motion. He's flipping it.
I
board
just
flip
want it
back
higher
and-
so it looks like it was. I
That
don't know.
too. That
It
Like a
looks like
little
it could be
tilt
on
to
the
it.
ground.
Yeah, like a little bit of a tilt would, is what
Dub's
I'm
gonna
trying
pick
to
a
say.
fight with you, Trevor.
Yeah, tilt up. Yeah, it's not a kick flip. It's an ollie. Dub knows what I'm talking about. It's an inside joke.
He's still getting a video. Though. I like.
It's a nice shot. It's a really
Overall, the
nice
shot is good, but yeah, the
Lighting is
foot in front of that hand it bugs me about it. Everything else I do.
Lighting is beautiful, so you get some love.
I love
Come
it.
on now, Rambo. You sure, Rich? Good job.
Sorry, Ryan, you were in the middle of that right as I hit the button.
I
thought
love
you
the
were
street. I love the street corner, like that corner of that building with it's fantastic.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on, Calhan. We got a couple more left, maybe. Raise your hand if you're Dr. Doom.
This is
Sneaky
three
Figures number
for
3, though. So we got
this
to
is
keep
three for sneaky figures. Yeah.
Yeah. They're
Yeah,
all
happy
happy
St.
for
Patty's.
Doom, though.
Happy St. Patty's.
Another video. Blah blah blah. All right, Harry. There we go.
Oh,
Let's see what this other picture is here. Okay. All right.
I kind of like the second shot more.
That will drive me nuts, dude.
I like the first shot, but that blue character needs to come out from behind that other character for the shot.
I like the first shot too, but I have to play this clip because there's something going on here that's kind of bugging me.
Pretty mediocre photographic fakery. They cut off your brother's hair.
This guy's missing his head, man.
I think I suggested that one for you too a long time ago.
Maybe, I don't know. Why are you trying to take all my credit? Stop.
Well, he could be if I think that other character, like Ryan said, was a little more in the camera, like in that space between, standing maybe behind his hand a little bit.
The space between.
Just put her head
looking
more
at
like
something
here.
because she's not looking at anything. She's looking off into space. I don't know why. Like if she was looking at the character who's cut off, I wouldn't mind the character being cut off. If but
if
they're
his
all
eyes
looking at
cut
him.
off. Yeah, but his eyes cut off, and that bugs me.
His eye? What do you mean his eye? What is it? What eye?
His eyes is finally off screen.
Yeah.
The creature dude. Yeah, he could have moved over a
from the
little
side.
bit.
It's bugging me. But this is why I said the second shot. Everybody's in frame. And
I thought you meant the guy. Isn't there a guy with his back to us over on the?
Yeah, that's the one that his head's cut off.
Yeah,
that's
but
what I'm saying. But that's okay. I'm all right with that.
That's just kind of like this one is just kind of flat. It's just kind of
can
just
see
made
the
everybody.
flat
It
in a
needs to be
photo.
tighter.
I see the flatness, and I get the Dutch.
Does it need to be?
Like I
What does
love
it need to be?
This one, I think so. I think it's just
No, I said, what does it need to be? I'm setting you up, man.
tighter.
Jesus Christ.
Tighter. Yes. Yes. It needs to be. It needs to be
Tighter.
So, all right.
We're a well-oiled machine.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna play it, but I felt like I already kind of played one, so you know.
It's funny.
Hey, any opportunity, but I'll tell you one thing we haven't seen is feats, and that's good because a lot of people are starting to pick up.
Well, Lou, see, this guy is getting a triple hitter, man, because there's no feet in any of this either.
You're welcome.
There's no feet, and
welcome.
since we saw that awesome supernatural clip, we're gonna play Trevor's favorite one.
What? I lost my shoe.
I lost my shoe. No, I think this is a good, nicely lit shot.
Yeah.
Just needs to be a little bit more composed.
Yeah. Like I
Better
think you just tweak the positioning of the worm guy and the blue lady, and maybe a rim light around the person on the extreme right, because that fabric is like clearly absorbing a lot of light.
Right.
But just move those two figures in. I think you go much better.
So to sum up, worm, blue, rim. There you go.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound bad.
Yep. That doesn't sound like something you see at the X store.
That's how you do innuendo, Lou.
I'm a little bit more deliberate.
Yeah,
I think
you are.
The next time we have like a triple hitter like that, I need to lead off with this one.
I smell blood.
No, that happens after.
No, that's when you lay into the other three clips. Harry, though, in all honesty, though, I mean, your figures are lit very well, so I like that. I think I like the first one better because you see the cardboard of the extreme set here. It's really kind of obvious. It kind of bugs me. But, I like the lighting here. Sure, you get some eyeline issues. This guy is missing his whole head. But where you're cropped here, the feet aren't really the problem because you're cropped high enough. But yeah, it's a cool shot. Maybe want to revisit it is all and try to correct some of those things. TG Vaughn could be worse. Their blues could be super saturated. Yeah.
Very self-aware joke, TG Vaughn. Very nice.
All right, I think we're gonna leave it at that for the night. What do you got going on, Darrell?
About to go outside and get my delivery because my thing just got delivered, so it's sitting in the delivery box right now.
You talking about Hot Toys thing?
Yes.
Is it a toy or is it some other kind of thing?
Oh, nice.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? Is it a hot toy?
The Hot Toys thing.
The thing.
The thing.
Oh,
Hot Toys.
That was almost like a who's on first joke right there, man. I think got delivered.
What thing? Yes.
This thing.
That's awesome. Awesome. All right. Well, I don't want to hold you from that. Trevor, what do you got going on?
What I got going on? We had a fun Legion's Lounge last night. I don't think I'm going to be on Best of the Best. Who the hell knows?
I know I will be because we dropped a whole bunch of alien shit. I'm gonna be
I would like to be, but whatever.
I'll ask them for you.
We'll ask today. We'll ask today.
I don't know when the Hope Show. I don't know if they recorded that today or not. I can't remember, but I might do that because there's stuff to talk about now. There's the cool Hot Toy stuff. I'm just working. That's all. That's about it.
All right, Lubert.
Bro,
you hate that name, but it's kind of stuck with me. I can't.
It's stuck with you because you like annoying me, but it's okay.
It's not a lot of love, Lou.
It's all the love. Yes.
That's why you got the clips that you wanted. Remember that.
Yes, I did. I did get the clips I wanted. There's 2 more clips I want to add to the overall vibe, but I'll tell you that later. Anyway, this week is Father's Day weekend, correct? So happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, right?
That's me. I'm one of those.
Yeah, that's you. As everybody else who has a seed that they don't know about. I joke, I kid. Anyway, but I got some things in obviously the thing and some legions, and I'm just having a ball taking photos and going nuts with it. Didn't win Mexico Monday this week, but I plan on winning next week.
You ain't getting no prizes anyway, Lou.
I'm just saying, store credit works. So give me another 4-pack of turtles. I don't care. Anyway,
oh shit.
Possibly best.
I would love to see the list of winners on that for the last 2 years. It's just it's everybody here.
Yeah, that's everybody
and
here.
Then like 2 other people.
I finally made it to Mezco Mountain, but I did it 1, 2, 3 months in a row.
And they ain't giving you nothing. They're like,
not yet. But I'll bother them in a month. So we'll see. If I win another one, be like, okay, this is the 4th one. When can I get these?
Well,
but,
can I get something?
Correspond with you first. Real quick, I want to take a sidebar. William Husted, first-time viewer,
Houston.
very informative, as they said. Glad they discovered this show. So, hell yeah.
I know William.
Welcome.
Make sure I get a moment to shout you out real quick.
Yeah.
William's a good dude.
Lou, you can go ahead.
So possible. We're definitely going to be doing best of the best. Don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. If I want to be on Say What, because I know they will be talking about it tomorrow as well. But definitely going to be doing some lounging around, unboxing some stuff tomorrow. Friday, I believe we're going to have the Figure Flex Friday show. I don't know what the situation is yet for Figure Flex Friday this coming week, but catch me on S-Beams on Monday, and then back here on Tuesday with Maz and the rest of the gang. And happy Father's Day weekend to everybody.
Oh yeah. Mr. Ryan Clark.
Not too much going on. I was on Larry's Geeky World this past Saturday. That was fun. We were unboxing some toys, and I'm working on a shop that's been a pain in my ass. But I'm looking at it. Hopefully, get that done soon.
Nice. All right. Well, with that, we're going to wrap up. Anything else from anybody else? Oh yeah, wait.
I just want to say thank you guys for having me on. This has been pretty awesome.
Darrell, we would love to have you back if you're comfortable coming back. I would actually even want to maybe make you a regular if you're interested, or a pseudo regular.
Sure, I'll do it. I had to kick my family out today, but next time I'm on, you'll probably see my son running around in the background being.
Lou's daughter. I mean, we're not averse to that. You know?
My son's a little wild, but he's a character. He'll say hi.
Have you met my daughter yet?
Before we go, I did do a live stream this morning talking about the new Alien announcements from Hot Toys, so make sure you guys check that out. I've watched most of the streams that came on today, and I think I'm the only person who pointed out that she's actually the proper size. This Ripley will be a taller figure, so I'm pretty proud of my information I had there.
Is that warrior alien, it's not taller than the Romulus one?
He's taller than the big chap, and he's taller than the previous warrior, but I don't think he's taller than the Romulus.
Yeah, nothing's taller than the Romulus. Nothing's taller.
The Romulus is taller than the Pred Alien, which is huge. So
I just think she looks a little like Bruce Campbell, man. There's something wrong with the shape. There's something wrong with the shape of her face. Like
her face is
the hair. Trevor, it's the hairline. It's the hairline. And how
I think it's the cheeks, man. I think it's the.
You think that because her
cheekbones.
Her hairline is too low, so she doesn't have the forehead she's supposed to have, which makes her face look longer.
Maybe
she doesn't have that because her hair is too low.
Possibly.
Because I closed in on the face, and the face looks good. Yes, the artisan does look better, but there's something wrong when you zoom out. Like in, it looks good, but out, it looks like Bruce Campbell. I don't know. I can't get past the Bruce Campbell.
All right. Well,
I'm still gonna get it.
Yeah, I've already ordered mine, but yeah, we'll see you guys next Tuesday. I believe some of us might be on Thursday over on Brother Cousin.
Maybe.
And yeah, we'll see you guys otherwise Tuesday for Toy Photography Talk. Next week we should have Pablo back. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you all next time. Hit that like button, subscribe, all that happy stuff.
Guys.
Later.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away.